So, the connoisseur update just released in Grow a Garden, and let's check it out. So apparently you have to give it mutated fruits, and I am gonna show you how. So over at the cook pot, there's a mutation meter. Basically, what I'm doing is giving it mutated plants so I could increase the chances of having a mutated food. We can finally collect our crop, and that's what we're going to do. And it looks like we got a frozen waffle. Now the next step is feeding it to the rat. Now we got options over here. A kitchen flooring, sunny side chicken, and a spring onion. However, I feel like this feature is cool because you can choose what items you really want. One thing I want to talk to you about is the reward system. So if I just make my way over here to check out the new rewards that are given. As you can see, there are no rarity on the rewards, rather they all have the same percentage. So if we go back to Mr. Chris, you can see that there are different rarities for rewards, such as commons, uncommons, circling up to the prismatic levels. So I really think this update is good. Now let me go over some features. Now Jandel cooked up on this feature, which is food recipes, book feature. So what this means is if you make a certain food, it would display the heaviest weight, most valuable, and best mutations that ever occurred on them. Also, with certain varieties of fruits that can make the fruit. So what this means is, you don't even need to check Wiki anymore to find out recipes. It would all be displayed on your recipes book history. Now, we can finally collect our fruit, and it appears that I've obtained a smoothie. This would be helpful towards the quest, as this also has a mutation on it. Clay mutation now will feed it, and now we've got options. But I will choose the Gorilla Chef for this video. Also want to clarify one thing which also plays an important role in the new update. So you're gonna want to be using stacked mutated plants in order to get best mutated crops. This is because if you're using normal fruits with no mutations, the mutation meter won't move up. Basically, I will show an example. So as you can see, the meter did not move up. So what you actually need are stacked out mutated plants just like these over here. Must give it to cookpot in order for it to work. Mutations equals more. Now we will place this and watch what happens. The meter instantly went up. So I think it's a good method you can use if you want the newest rewards. Especially you should use ones that were basically not harvested in long, as those got the most rewards. As well as the new culinarian chest, which consists of the same features like the kitsune chest, but has rhubarb, bacon, pig badlands, pepper hot dog bashund, king cabbage, and the almighty lobster thermidor. It's basically like having corrupted kitsune, but way different as you're required to give mutated foods. Believe it or not, there's also another way to get mutations. That's from the Junkbot pet. It was gifted out during the Junkbot admin weather when Flamingo hosted it on my recent videos. So every 14 minutes, it's a 14% chance of making a nearby fruit oil mutation. The rarity is a mythical. You could also use other mutated fruits like the dragonfly, corrupted kitsune, scarlet macaw, and cooked owl as these pets in specific give your fruits mutations. So don't miss out on this update as it's worth playing. Without further ado, this video will end now, and stay tuned for more videos.